Hello, welcome back to the channel Love Me Love Mallorca. I'm Andrew and today it's the 8th of December and I thought what I'll do is bring you just a little walk down the strip. Most places are closed but it's so different, as you'll see when I'm on a walk. I'm starting it just by Legends. So let's start by going down towards the beach and see what it's like. Well, this is a new bar, it's just open next to Legends. It's open every night. It's quite colourful in there. The bright lights on and things. It's quite nice. Look at all these leaves all over the floor. It's definitely different. And this is just Legends just coming up now on the left hand side. Legends is open, as you can see. There's people in there already having a drink. Across the road to La Jolla, which is a local cafe bar. All closed up for the season. Everywhere's all closed up for the season, or most places I should say. You can still rent a car, but you have to do it over the internet and meet the people down here. It's old Tivoli, or fenced off. It's a lovely part of the year this is because it's still quite warm. The chemist next door is still open. This road you've got Jolly Roger, which is closed for a bar at the moment, but on a weekend they do open up and have a boot fair, which is quite nice to get there and see all the locals. When you walk the dog down here, you quite often see people you recognise you don't see in the summer months, because everybody's so busy in the summer with work. It's nice to see them this time of the year. Have a little chat to them. This is Colbert just here, as you can see. It's all closed up, another summer place. And then just round here, this is Champions. There's a new little bus stop that opened here this year, but obviously it's a summer bus stop, so it's temporarily closed till next season now. This is Luna Grill, so it belongs to Pal from the supermarket in Colbert. He's got a few plans on there. It's going to be really big and exciting when it opens. And just over there, the other side, you've got the Shine Bar that, as you can imagine, is closed for the season. There are a few places here down the strip, around the strip, that are open. But if you fancy something, down the port or the Old Town, you'll find the majority of places open around there. You'll never go hungry if you're here, admittedly. It's a good idea to have a plan. I'll tell you the main thing I do notice about the leaves, because we don't have an awful lot of rain here, to be fair, that the leaves are actually crispy all year round. I do remember walking snow through the park near Dover, where we have so much rain that you're actually walking through sludge the whole time, and it does get dangerous. You can fall over, trip over the leaves and things. There's a little pick and mix shop, and this is the world famous Julio, with his pancakes and ice creams and things. And the amusement arcade and all-star cafe bar next door. So there are a few bars open. It's Legends, La Jolla, the new bar next door to Legends. I can never remember the name of it. And it's Woodpeckers, woody woodpeckers open just down there. A few little Chinese just down there that's opened. A few little bits you'll find around here that stay open all year. As I said, you won't go hungry or thirsty. And they do work hard, every one of them does work hard to keep the locals entertained during these winter months. Also Burger King, the Magic Roundabout's open. A few of the bars around by the Magic Roundabout are open for meals and drinks round there. And it's so different this time of year, so peaceful. If you're enjoying this film, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It really does help with the growth of the channel. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. It really does help. I really do appreciate it. It's quite a nice day today. As you can see, the sun's out. It's quite warm, but it's this wind. Slight breeze today, as you can probably hear. Down there, all the bars are closed. Right rows got nobbies, funny bunnies, all down there, all closed up for the season. Like a Irish bar, loads of different bars all round, all closed up. There's a frozen yogurt place just by itself, just there. There's lots of work going on to the hotels. A lot of banging going on, a lot of new thought and things for the next season. Normally there's all chairs around here, isn't there, from the Irish Tavern, the spa just there. The amusement arcade normally has all the rides out here for the children, the pool tables and things like that just here. It's still a pleasure to walk down when it's nice and warm, actually, to be honest with you. That restaurant over the road didn't open at all this year. But as you can see, they're doing a lot of work to the hotel apartments, whatever is over them. And they're making lots of noises in the restaurant as well. So I don't know if they've been brought out with ideas to reopen for the next season. I hope so. It did make a big gap just there with things open, like Ola's open the other side of things. And also where the Ting Ting train office used to be just there. There's been activities in there. Noises and banging, so with a bit of luck perhaps that might be opening as well. I mean, I don't think that it would hurt for most of these places to stay open for a little bit longer, because we've still got the weather. Yes, we're having the odd rainy, not nice day and things, but I think if the hospitality industry did communicate with the council, the government, and work something out, I'm quite sure we could have at least another month or maybe 6 weeks of the season, which would really help the island, wouldn't it? We're still in its early 20s today, the temperature. I know the temperature gets a bit chilly later when the sun's gone in. It does look so different though, doesn't it, this time of year? If you come over there this time of the year, if you can find somewhere to stay, there's plenty of hotels that still open in the old town, the port and things, then you can really have a really nice little short break. You can really enjoy yourself still, especially with some of this weather we're having. And it's really peaceful. Anyone use the local buses, it's still available. If it's a really nice day, just go down to Palma on the bus. It's ever so cheap. Don't forget to use your card, don't pay cash, because it's a lot cheaper. And this is a Palma bus taking people to Palma via Inca. So if you fancy a market, the Inca market is probably the biggest market on the island. Have a look at TIB, that's the name of the bus company, and have a look how often the buses are. So lovely to bring your dog on the beach, which is at the moment, and they can really go mad with running, and so many other dogs down there to make friends with. That Snowy really loves coming down here. I normally bring her down here in the afternoons so she can have a really good run, because there's so many other dogs around here for her to play with. So as you can see here, I've nearly walked down to the beach. It's a beautiful walk down here all year round. There's still people in there swimming, little boats, canoes, all the locals go in the sea, because it's just so nice, especially as I've been saying, on a nice day you can really be spoilt with the temperature of the sea. This time of year, when the wind does get up, a lot of people do like taking sailboards, wind boards and things like that on the sea, and it does give them a lot of fun, should I say. Well, that's my little film done for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook page, Loving Life Mallorca. Catch you on the next film. Bye for now.